Hello again, woman. Speedy work, Hunter. Just what I like to see. The villagers are mighty grateful, too. By helping to make Pocky a better place, villagers will reward you with Pocky contribution points. You can check the request log in the main menu to keep track of them. There's still a lot to be done before Pocky's world famous, so see me after you've had a rest. That was my rest. I'm ready to go. Hunter, there's a monster making a nuisance of itself in the Arctic Ridge. This is horrendous for PR. Take care of it and I'll let you take on other villager requests too. And before you go, mind you take some extra hot drinks if the ones supplied aren't enough for you. Succeed and I'll have the smithy prepare a special armor design for you. Good luck. Yay, new quest. And... oh, okay, Pocky ticket, nice. And someone else wants to speak with me. I'm willing to bet it's the airship person because there's yellow speech bubbles everywhere on my bottom screen. Yeah, there he is. Thank you for your useless airship ticket. So let's head over and see what new quest we got. Here we go. Where are we? Oh, look at that. The Mountain Rough Rider. Hunt a Bulldrome. Ah, yes, Bulldrome. Nice. The subquest is 3 Bullfango. Now, good old Bulldrome. He's, not many people like him, but I do. I actually do legit like Bulldrome. He's pretty cool, and I'll elaborate more on that as we go to slay him. You know, the more I think about it, the more I want to move to the Arctic Ridge, but I gotta find a way to stay warm. I bet a coat made from Bulldrome pelts would be roasty toasty. You game? Indeed, and because this is a boss, we're gonna eat. Now, I say that he's a boss, but the reality is, Bulldrome is more of a mini-boss. He's practically the only monster in the game that I don't consider an actual boss. He is ridiculously easy. And I am not exaggerating. He is probably the easiest monster to slay in this game. He's not like the Great Macau that has a few new attacks up his sleeve, and he can kind of trick you with those new attacks. But no, he literally has only 2 attacks, no breakable parts, doesn't limp when he's close to death. He is the closest a boss monster can get to being a minion. And at the same time, I really like him. I just like his design. He's a big, bad daddy Bullfango. I know a lot of people would say that he's got a boring design because, as I said, he's a big, bad daddy Bullfango. But I like that. He's pretty cool. He's the leader of a Bullfango herd. Why would he look any different? Or why would he look drastically different is my point. No, he's got these huge curly tusks, one of which is longer than the other. And he also has a white mane that makes him look kind of old and experienced. He's a really cool-looking monster. And as I said before, he is really easy. So if he ever crashes a simple gathering quest, go ahead and kill him because it is not hard to do. Even if you're not prepared for a boss monster to come crashing into your gathering quest, if it's Bulldrome, you can just take him out with any weapon you want. Weaken type, elemental weaknesses, that stuff doesn't matter. Because at this point in the game here, at the beginning of the game, even if you don't upgrade your weapons, you'll have an easy time with him. The only thing is that he did get a couple of new things. For example, he's a big Bullfango, so the only thing he does is charge at you. 99% of the time he charges. But well, I'll get to it when we actually fight him. Hot drink, please. So yeah, Bulldrome, he charges 99% of the time, but he is really good at actually tracking you with those charges. Like, watch. It's ridiculous. Watch, I'll just run to... okay, I'll wait for him to aim for me. I'll run to the side, and he does a really good job of following you with those charges. He can also charge without warning at all, so watch out for that. Okay, that's the other attack he has. It's kind of a thrash to kind of discourage you from getting too close to him. I kill the Bullfango here because I don't want him getting in the way. So yeah, Bulldrome, he's a big Bullfango, but that design, it's pretty cool. Huge tusks, white fur, really cool monster. But the best part is when you mount him. I really like mounting this guy. If you thought mounting Kieran was fun, you're gonna love mounting Bulldrome. Something else I think I should mention is that we've got the Snowy Mountains theme from Monster Hunter Freedom 2 playing. There are actually 3 themes that were used for the Snowy Mountains. One in Monster Hunter DOS, one in Monster Hunter Freedom 2, and one in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. I'm pretty sure that this is the Freedom 2 theme, and it's pretty awesome. I think it's the best of the 3. Okay, I'd like to jump off the ledge. No, don't thrash around. I want to mount you, Bulldrome. There we go. Here we go. Hold on tight. We're riding the Bulldrome. So yeah, he thrashes around a bit, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'll hang on a bit. Here we go. He's taking us for a ride. Gotta hang on tight because he does nothing but charge. Even when you mount him, his answer is charge. Just charge. All day, every day, 24/7, 7 days a week. Wait, that was a very redundant thing to say. But I managed to actually KO him with the impact files on my charge blade. This fight is pretty much over. That was some serious tracking there, good sir. And I think is he enraged? He was snorting some smoke earlier. Okay, so the fight isn't over, but it almost is. Trust me. Okay, still couldn't have... Wow, that was... He's definitely enraged. He is not giving any warning about his charges whatsoever. Ooh, that was close. Just keep chopping at him. Whoa. See what I tell you. Those are some sharp turns he pulls off. And of course, Graham does the finishing. Freaking Graham. Stop stealing my kills. You did that for Great Macau. You did that at least once for Velocidrome. Just stop. So yeah, that was Bulldrome. I'm telling you, easiest monster in the game. But I do need his parts for a few weapons I plan on making. A few weapons. I think I just plan on making one weapon, but yeah, regardless, I need his parts. I might make his armor set too. Who knows? I mean, he's such an easy monster. You could do anything you want with his materials. I didn't even need any of my first aid meds. I mean, fighting this monster is basically getting free Bulldrome stuff. He's not a challenge whatsoever. Super easy. Heck, it took me longer to reach Area 7 than it did for me to kill him. But he's another boss, so he's there if you want some fun with the mounting mechanic. So Bulldrome hides, Jumbo Bones. It's the Brute Bones that I need, though. I think. Okay, that's our first Bulldrome. Definitely won't be our last, because whenever he crashes the party, I am so killing him. Okay, the chief wants to speak with me again. Most likely. You defeated the Bulldrome. Terrific job, Hunter. I'll prepare a press release right away. You've proven yourself. I'll let the villagers know they can count on you for requests. I've already passed along a few of them to the quest counter. When you're ready, go take a look. I've also arranged it so you can make Mafu Mofu armor. A full set will make hot drinks obsolete. Wear it everywhere, and if people ask, tell them you got it from the wonderful village of Pocky. Okay, new quest. Yay. What have we got? Oh, Harvest Tour, Arctic Ridge, nice. Arctic Ridge accounting, medicinal mountain herbs, and a pack of blangos. So let's start with the simple stuff. Medicinal mountain herbs. The subquest is, or the main quest is 10 mountain herbs, and the subquest is 2 popo tongues. My brother hurt himself. Now he's laid up at home. I heard these mountain herbs can get him back on his feet, but I ain't going anywhere near them monster-infested mountains. How about you go in my stead? Sure, let me just drop off my stuff at the the supply box, and I don't know why I got rid of the paintballs. I should be using them and not stocking up on them. Like I am with literally every other item I have. So here we go. Mountain herbs. Like unique ferns, they're simple to gather. You just need to look for the specific gathering spot. And they're not that hard to find. Let's get the hot drinks out. Because, who knows, might need them. Probably will need them. So, okay, so there are the popo that'll give us the popo tongues. Oh, he's laying down too. Okay, I'm not getting anything from this spot. Probably gonna have to head up the mountain after all. Oh, there we go, mountain herbs. 10 of them, I think, right? Yeah, 10. So, okay. Popo. I'll kill you first. There we go. Okay, the cat's gonna kill that one. Oh, I got a brute bone, nice. And another brute bone. Vespoid? No. Come on, are you gonna give me some popo tongues? Oh, there's one tongue. And there's a jumbo bone. Jumbo bone, I didn't know you could get those from popo. But, well, of course I didn't get 2 tongues. That would just be ridiculous, right? Haha. 2 tongues from 1 popo. That would be absolutely ridiculous. It's not like it hasn't happened before with the Cephalos giving me 2 livers or anything. No, no. That would be absolutely absurd. So, no mountain herbs so far. I've got the 2 at an area 1, but other than that... Why am I even wearing Gendrome armor? That's what I'm wondering. I mean, yeah, it's got slightly higher defense than the Macau set, but still... I suppose because it looks good. I mean, you can't wear the same armor day after day after day. I mean, that's just unhygienic. You need to take off the armor and let it sit for a while before you put it on again. Let it air out, so to speak. And I don't know about you, but for some reason this armor looks like it has pretty good ventilation. Just, I don't know, that's just the feeling I get when I look at this armor set. Maybe it's that stiff-looking waist piece. And that stiff-looking jacket you can see on the chest piece. The Bull freaking Fango followed me all the way up here. Of course it did. It's a Bullfango. It's like I'll skin you. And because the cat likes to follow my example, he is going to try and kill the Gia prey. Or not. He's gonna... Yeah, he's a Blango see, Blango do kind of guy. He sees what I'm doing and he just goes for it. Okay, never mind. This cat is he is an enigma, wrapped in a mystery, bundled in a paradox. Nope. So we got some mountain herbs. I'm fairly sure I got most of them. I got 2 from the bottom area. I got a bunch from that area with the Gia Prey. Okay, so what do I have? 8. 8 mountain herbs. Nice. Thank you, game, for those, for that, no, not words of wisdom, but, well, the game did tell me I have 8, so those are kind of words of wisdom, I suppose. It's like, yeah, you've got 8 of these mountain herbs, you need 10 of them. That's very important information. I'm glad the game tells me things like this. I could get some from here if I don't alert the Gia Prey over there. Oh no, is this another Kinsect spot thing? Yeah, Ice Ambrosia. You get Ice Ambrosia here. You've seen me get the Fire Ambrosia from the dunes. Then there's Thunder Ambrosia in the Verdant Hills. And Water Ambrosia in another area that we are going to unlock very soon. I'm pretty sure they're doing that because each member of the Elite Four can be found in those 4 areas: the Dunes, Verdant Hills, Arctic Ridge, and that one other area that I shall not name just yet because we have not unlocked it. So, mountain herbs, any time you'd like to give me... Oh, there we go. There's the remaining 2. So we'll just head back the way we came. As soon as this gathering spot has been depleted, there we are. I got some extra mountain herbs. Doesn't hurt. And now we'll head back to the bottom and kill a few more Popo. And we can't head back this way. What do you know? What do you know? We'll have to head the long way around. Look at this, it's a Kushala Daura skeleton. Not skeleton, shed skin. There was one of those in the Frozen Seaway in 4 Ultimate too. I don't know if that was just for the sake of continuity or whatever, you know, like a reference to Freedom Unite or something, but it was there. And there was nothing wrong with it. Nice little aesthetic thing in the Frozen Seaway. And it wasn't incorrect. You can indeed find Kushala Daura in the Frozen Seaway. It's not like they put a Kushala Daura skeleton in the Primal Forest or whatever. That would have made no sense. Okay, more Popos. Yay. Time for you to die. I want your tongues. Yeah, you're dying too. Graham, leave the baby alone. It's overkill. Graham, seriously. If that's the second tongue, it looks like the baby's gonna get... Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe he is. Maybe he's got a shot. Why aren't I gathering? Okay, he escaped. With a few minor injuries. Thank you, Vespoid, for almost getting me there. So we got our Popo tongues, we got our mountain herbs. This quest has been another success. Everything's good in the monster hunting hood. So, time for a victory dance, maybe? Yeah, that seems the right thing to do. So next is the Blangos quest. And then off to Yukumo Village, probably. I'm not going to do that Prowler quest just yet. I mean, I'm not switching back to the Prowler just for one freaking little quest. No. I'll do that at the beginning of next time. Probably. Maybe. If I don't forget about it. Which is a, it's a possibility, I tell you. It's definitely a possibility. Even got some more brute bones from that. Now I think I can make the weapon I want.